In Yirrkala, Gathanmi means to give or to share. Over the next 3 days, we have the intention to give and share our story.
Today, we're at the Gulkula Knowledge Centre on Buymarr country, East Arnhem Land.
This is a very special place for us Yirrkala people. Since the beginning of time, this is a meeting place for the clan groups in the North East Arnhem Land region.
We're about to welcome entrepreneurs from all over Northern Australia to come together, sharing their knowledge with each other about what it takes to create a business with impact.
We have attendees arriving from local areas, Yirrkala and Ski Beach and Nulpinditj. We have some special guests flying in as well from Darwin, the Kimberleys, people from Millingimbi, Rärriwuy, so really excited. Can't wait to see who attends and to hear all the business ideas.
Welcome! We will see you ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, Marina.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Kathleen. Kathleen, hello, pleasure.
Day one is all about connecting. It's about learning and sharing your story. We just had really honest conversations about how to build a business, the challenges that come with that, the cultural responsibilities and obligations you have to your family and your community. So how do you build your business? Yeah, and I think people got a lot out of it. And so we ended our day one with a workshop, and there were some really great ideas that came out of that and really awesome conversations that needed to be had. And yeah, awesome work. So happy and proud of everybody. Looking forward and so pumped to go out to Buymarr tomorrow. Woohoo! Let's go hunting and get some mud crabs. Day 2, and we're heading to Buymarr to meet Nathan, Jess and Nulpinditj, who will welcome us onto their homeland and share with us their tourism business proposition.
Welcome to Buymarr, everyone. Sorry about the heat. I'll try and work on that water coming through. My name's Nathan Yirrkala from the Wangudi clan. We are currently at Buymarr in East Arnhem Land. Today we've got a group of people out here for the October Business Month and sharing our story and our journey behind the reasons why we want to set up a tourism business out of Buymarr. If you look behind you here, there used to be about 6 or 7 houses on this beach, and over the years the cyclones have come through and they've blown them all down. So basically we want to rebuild our community again. It's been quite a journey up to this stage. There's a thriving community, and then family have been forced to go back into community out at Yirrkala and even in town. So that's kind of motivation to get the family together and come up with ideas and try and set up our business so that we can start rebuilding. So just along this beach here, we're going to make 5 campsites, and then once the campsites are all set up, we want to start introducing cultural activities and get the family more involved. So those cultural activities will involve basket weaving, karajama, spear making, and taking people on guided tours. What I do out of Buymarr, I invite visitors and guests out here, and it just comes natural and it brings me happiness, So it was kind of a no-brainer to set up a business out here and working with the family. There's some pretty exciting things to come.
Oh, paradise, so beautiful. It's just been really awesome coming and being able to share and learn from them as well. So good learning experience for us to be here. And I caught my fish here, so got the first one, our first big one. So happy with that.
I think it really just comes down to that two-way learning. You come to these things and we've got so much of the community here who are eager to learn from the alumni, but a lot of the time it's actually the other way around. We're learning so much from them. To go out on the beach today and see the girls who haven't really spoken much in a room, office space, go out and talk and hunt is just really beautiful. So it's really great to see how they do business and what's important for them to achieve their business goals.
It's a bit warm today, hence why I'm fishing and sitting in the water. Something's biting. No, there's been some really interesting conversations already. I've been listening to and just sharing lots of Gathanmi, a lot of people sharing their knowledge, and yeah, it's good stuff. And I think that's the thing with Indigenous way of learning in particular. Culturally, it's normal to share around food, and when we go out hunting and fishing, this is a very normal thing for us too. That's when you see Yirrkala come alive. That's when you see people open up and they're proud to share their knowledge, and you get to really hear what they want to create, for their community and all that sort of stuff, and it's really good.
The ladies have been cooking damper, and Auntie's been sitting in the shadow, Auntie Michangba. She's our senior traditional owner for Buymarr and the Wangudi clan. And again, she's a big driving force behind setting up our business out here as well. But she's been sitting in the shade, weaving her baskets. Yeah, it's been a great day. Back there, that's Mount Ngarandara. So I love to take our visitors and guests up there just before sunset. And once you're up top, the views are absolutely breathtaking, and yeah, it kind of takes you away. Basically, it's a different world up here, and we have so much to offer up here. With especially our culture and our country and the connections. And obviously the big one is the fishing. Fishing is amazing up here, so that's definitely something to come up for.
Final day, and we're now in Yirrkala. Yirrkala was established as a mission in 1935. It is now a community with 13 distinct clans living here, making the population roughly 650 people. Yirrkala is the home for many Yolngu businesses that are growing and thriving. We spent our day listening to Yirrkala Rangers on how they continue to grow their business.
My name is Roswell Monongoro. I've come from Buymarr homeland, my mother's homeland.
My name is Trina. I'm from Darlingport, Trinity. I'm working with post medicine.
Yirrkala means Wangawatang. They're looking after for country. They meaning Yirrkala. Milk means woman. We made all this apparat. That's all the we get leaf from the bush, and we made it Whisper business in 2012. I am really proud and joining with this to my yappas come from Rärriwuy Kapuyak, and sitting with them and sharing the story about that country and sharing my what I'm doing in here in Yirrkala, the homeland, and I'll feel confident. I'll be strong. Like at the moment, like today, I'm talking to camera.
We're here now in Yirrkala, a small community in northeast Arnhem Land, and finishing up day 3 of Gathanmi. It's been an incredible 3 days of getting to know new people, connecting, having new ideas and sharing together in the most remarkable places.
The last few days I've really enjoyed meeting new people, learning from other areas what they're doing in their country, how it's all about their country and how they connect to it. Like when they're working with Balanda or Western people, sort of looking for funding in that, how they're keeping back to their country and giving back to their country, just not losing that in the back of their minds, like how that sort of makes me strong in what I'm doing, keeping it sort of humble. For someone in their community, be strong, be committed, don't be ashamed what you're doing. Listen to your elders and get direction from them and immediate families.
There is plenty of support out there. Don't be afraid to go out and ask those questions. You know, there's no such thing as a silly question, so that's the hardest thing. We all have ideas going through our head, but I think the hardest thing is just actually getting out there and doing it. Just go for it.
What I would say to someone who is thinking about attending is just to go out and give it a go. Meet with one of the ELP team members, and they are the most beautiful team, the most supportive team. It doesn't matter if it's only a seed, small idea in your head, or if it's a giant idea that you're ready to just jump into and start doing everything. I started my process working full-time. I just had it as a little idea, and then here I am today in my business full-time. So I would tell them to take that leap of faith, attend the event and get to know the team.
I never thought I would turn my hobby into a business. Well, as an alumni from ELP, it's better to do it because they know more Yolngu knowledge, and they can understand how Yolngu is in that position trying to establish their business. And I reckon ELP is one of those organizations that could support them from a grass level.
I think it's very important to trust an organization that suits people to try and learn about ideas, and that involves Yolngu filter. That includes language. ELP is an organization that utilizes that and accommodates that concept, and they allow it for someone like myself and many others whose English is 5th, 6th or 7th. ELP is, like I said, it's tapirk. You should just come and try it yourself, and friendly staff, friendly vibe. I like working with mob at ELP.
It's been an incredible experience. I think something that will stay with us all for a long time, but I hope just the beginning of this incredible time to come together and connect on country and learn deeply about business with purpose.